Hey everyone, I figured it wouldn't take long before I needed to make another one of these videos because, well, the developer diary is out for 2024, and now it's time to take a deep dive into what else Bloons Card Storm has to offer. Like I said, initially I wasn't expecting to have the video delayed as much as I did. I had most of the script ready since mid-January and went into this with the expectation that I'd post it right when everybody forgot about it. I mean, there were only a few videos on this when it first got announced, and then I waited until there was a month since the last video was uploaded and started working on it then. But procrastination OP, I guess, with Ninja Kiwi announcing it on the blog being the catalyst, so I was left with making last minute touches to the video, and that was that. It may as well have been a blessing in disguise to do it this way though, since this way there's better video structuring and not having to worry about anything else getting in the way. And in the last 3 weeks, only 5 Bloons tubers have uploaded a video about Bloons Card Storm. Meanwhile, Update 42 for Bloons TD6 got that same amount in a matter of hours and counting. No one has even bothered to make a video about the Bloons Card Storm post last week, which to be fair is just a Q&A, so I will be the first to do so. And yes, picking Bloons Pop for this video was intentional. It will no longer be the only game to have this format, or at least that's what I initially thought since the other games of a similar format have that orientation. I looked back at the original FAQ for this game, and it does say the game will be out for mobile and Steam, but Steam doesn't have any portrait-style games on it. I was debating on using Battles 2 footage for a bit, but using Bloons Pop just looks nicer. Also, it's long overdue anyway, and I'm happy to see people enjoying it, so I might as well keep it up until the game comes out. Hell, I might as well chime in to some of the comments in the Q&A while I'm at it. Let's look at the first comment, shall we? When does the beta start? The original FAQ states that it'll be sometime in early 2024, which should be pretty soon at this rate since it's already April. The launch for this game is projected to be sometime in the first half of 2024, according to the Q4 2023 Modern Times Group presentation. All of these links are in the description for your convenience. Let's look at some pictures, shall we? Look in the bottom left of this picture from the 2023 dev update. Why does that look familiar? Oh, right, it's the same sketch shown in the Heroes section of the 2024 dev update, specifically Gwendolyn and Oben, which the latter might not seem super obvious since most of the sketch is obscured, but I believe there are still enough details to give it away. Could we see a whole change in the Bloon hierarchy? It could be possible that Bloons Card Storm has an entire shakeup in the Bloon hierarchy, similar to Bloons Pop where it's one of each child there aside from regrow Bloons, but this one could take it a step further, perhaps even to something resembling BTD-X with its splitting Bloons, if anyone here remembers that fan game, evidenced by the fact that there is a standard red Bloon card and a big red Bloon card. Granted, the card designs are different between the two cards, but is nonetheless a possibility. We're still going to see the bad, as this artwork from the Q&A depicts here, so it'll still resemble all the Bloon types from BTD6. Maybe we could see the Shield, Zombie, and Ghost Bloons from Bloons Adventure Time TD show up at some point, but I'm getting ahead of myself at this point. It is also kind of funny to see that a red Bloon can withstand a dart attack now, and it does make you wonder how the scaling would work for higher tier Bloons in this game. Another thing to take notice of are the charges on Bloon cards, which are shown by these coin icons. I'd imagine you can place towers as many times as you'd like, but all Bloon cards have a limited number of uses, like this red Bloon card having 2 coins on it, so it can be used twice. There's also a diamond icon on the card, which I imagine is the Bloontonium, since those are the only cards that can fill the meter. But fear not, another Bloons Card Storm diary is not too far away now, and you'll be sure to see more Bloons tubers hopping in on the action.